What's up, and welcome back, everybody, to another video with your man Gamecock Chuck. Hey, don't forget to hit that like, share, comment, and as always, hit that subscribe button if you're new to this channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Why does coaches get up there and open their mouth and say stuff that the other team's gonna take and twist, manipulate, or use against you? Why do they do that? You know, it happened last year with the Gamecocks. Apparently, Mark Stoops decided he was going to run his mouth because Coach Beamer put on some sunglasses and danced around a little bit and made like a TikTok video, I guess you'd say. Well, Mark Stoops decided he was going to take that and say, well, this is not, you know, they're trying to build a culture there. That's not how you do it. You don't put on sunglasses and dance around and act crazy, act a fool. Basically what he said. Well, that ended up biting him in the ass when South Carolina come to Kroger Field and beat them. You know, Beamer remembered that. He brought it up after the game, in the locker room, brought it up after the game. And he threw his sunglasses on, and they danced all over Kentucky's locker room, in the locker room. So why does coaches say stuff like this that they know is going to get back to the other team? That kind of baffles me that somebody gets paid that kind of money would get up there and run their mouth, talking a lot of shit. Another example, and then I get on to what I'm really talking about today. Kirby Smart for this matchup tomorrow, South Carolina, Georgia. Georgia shouldn't need no motivation. The Georgia fans shouldn't need any motivation to come watch their team. They are the defending back-to-back national champions, the #1 team in the country. They shouldn't need any kind of motivation to beat South Carolina, because on paper it's clear to see that South Carolina is not the clear more talented team out there that's going to be out there tomorrow. But why do they do that? Which brings me to this point. You know, there's supposed to be a matchup tomorrow that according to one coach, said he just wanted to go out there and have fun, have a good, clean game. But now, since that other coach run his mouth, it got personal. And I'm talking about Colorado and Colorado State. And I know this is not a huge primetime matchup because both teams, quite frankly, is garbage. Colorado, yeah, they ranked. Yeah, they beat TCU. But let's be honest with you, TCU shouldn't have been ranked in the first place, in my opinion. They lost the offensive coordinator, they lost the quarterback, they lost the running back. So how do they get ranked? Well, I don't know. That's something that people that runs these polls, they decided they should. That's another thing, whatever. But anyway, Colorado beat them. Then they followed that up with a win over a team in Nebraska that is, quite frankly, garbage. They're not that good. They haven't been that good since like the 90s. So they followed that up by beating them. And then now they take on Colorado State, which is, like I said, not a good team. They lost their first game to whoever they played. I didn't even bother looking it up because it wasn't even relevant. But they lost their first game. And then the coach, while he was previewing the Colorado matchup this weekend, he got up there, and I don't know how it came about because I really didn't watch the whole press conference or whatever, but he got up there and basically poked fun at Deion because, you know, everybody knows Deion likes these antics, likes to showboat. He's done it ever since he was in Florida State, Major League Baseball, the NFL. No matter where he went, he's always kind of like that flash, that flare, that spark, that limelight that comes with, being famous. He's always had it. That's why his nickname is Coach Prime, or Prime Time. Well, like I said, he poked fun at it. He said basically when he was growing up, when he talked to grown folks, he took his sunglasses off and his hat. Now, Deion, like I said, Coach Prime, in his press conference, he has his hat on, he has his sunglasses on inside a building, which makes no damn sense to me, but who am I to judge? But he doesn't take none of that off. And the coach made reference to that. And of course, social media, the news networks, it all got back to Deion, to Coach Sanders. Well, like I said, he was talking to his team the other day and he brought it up and he said, you know, We wanted to go out there and have a good game, a fun game. And now they made it personal. So he went out and bought his whole team sunglasses. So I'm assuming they're going to wear it in the pregame out there on the field because it's a home game for Colorado. I'm assuming they're going to wear it, you know, in the pregame. And then probably a lot of the fans will probably be decked out in sunglasses to kind of throw it back at the Colorado State coach. And so apparently what was supposed to be a big old fun Pac-12 Mountain West, I think that's what they are, Mountain West Conference, I guess that's what Colorado State is, was supposed to be a big old fun interstate tickle fight between Colorado and Colorado State is now personal. So, but why does coaches do that? So that's my takeaway from this. I mean, why do they do stuff like this that they know is going to get back and going to create material for the other team to use, I guess, against them, is what I'm trying to say. Me, I don't care who wins this game. I really don't care, because after this weekend, reality is going to smack Colorado and Coach Prime right in the face, because they're going to be taking on Oregon, USC, the Pac-12 competition they got going on, and they'll be snapped back to where they were before the season began. So, but hey, hit up in the comments. Let me know what y'all's take on this whole controversy surrounding this coach, Jay Norvell, Colorado State, and Coach Prime. Y'all jump in the comments and let me know what y'all's take is on it. I just thought it was pretty comical, because I don't think you need any kind of extra motivation to make a football game personal, because every time you get between the lines, the sidelines, and don't step foot on the field, the game should automatically and always be personal. You should always be wanting to whoop their ass. So I just thought that was kind of funny that it took a comment like that for a team to take something personal and make it more of a personal game to them instead of an actual football game. I don't know. But y'all get in the comments, let me know. Like, share, comment, and as always, if you're new here, smash that subscribe button. I really appreciate you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Gamecock Chuck, I'm out. Go Gamecocks.